Today on Celebrity Sweat. Today we're in beautiful Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
World champion, Philadelphia Eagle, he's telling you what some things you need to do to help you get better footwork and make your legs stronger.
Work on my strength of my legs and explosion to help me with football.
You cannot discuss Philadelphia without including my pal Geno. He is the Philly cheesesteak king.
We have to get you in the booth, get some cheesesteak sizzling.
Guess what? We are with our favorite band. They're amazing, they're related, and they're super cool.
Hi, I'm Sydney.
I'm Noah. I'm Graham.
And we are Echosmith.
Very lucky to be with none other than half of one of the greatest duos of all time, Hall & Oates. What does it feel like to walk the streets of Philadelphia?
After all these years, still pretty good.
Right here at Celebrity
And
Sweat.
you know you're talking into a spoon, right?
I think I am.
Oh man.
I'm Eric the Trainer, and welcome back to Celebrity Sweat. Today we're in beautiful Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, with none other than my pal, Tybo creator Billy Blanks. And Billy, this is the city of brotherly love. Do you feel that feeling?
Definitely. When you come to Philadelphia, you feel a lot of things. You know, this Rocky statue is sitting back here, and man, the brotherly love thing is here in Philly.
It's iconic, it's historic. Everything Philadelphia is amazing, from the food, the people. It's incredible. Check it out. Standing in front of the Philadelphia Museum of Art, it's an iconic place. These are the steps that were used in Rocky when he ran up. And Billy, you have an unbelievable Rocky Balboa connection. As a matter of fact, I heard a rumor that Tybo would not have existed if it wasn't for Rocky. Can you please tell us that story?
Yeah, I remember 1975, I had an opportunity to try for the United States karate team. Right. And when I actually won a national title, and then when I got a chance to try for the United States karate team, I went down in my basement, right, and I took the theme song from Rocky, and I put it on, and I started throwing punches to the music. So what I started doing is I said, hey, let me try to concentrate and focus on learning how to build myself up cardio-wise. So I started adding punches to the music, then I started feeling the power that Rocky did.
I am literally surrounded by Billies. One of them just won the Super Bowl as an Eagle. One of them is the Tybo creator. That makes me one lucky guy. The iconic Rocky stairs are there. The two of you, as fitness experts, use the stairs in an unusual way.
One example is just jumping, you know, work on my strength of my legs and explosion to help me with football.
I think that's how he won the Super Bowl. He jumped up the stairs. And Billy?
And I would use it for cardio, also helping develop the thighs and the butt and stomach. So I'm gonna use it with lunges and punches.
Help everything. Quicker, help your feet.
Okay, guys, we're talking from a world champion. He's telling you what some things you need to do to help you get better footwork and make your legs stronger.
When you're traveling, when you're busy, you don't got a gym, stairs everywhere, man. No excuses.
So why walk the stairs when you can be creative like these two right here at Celebrity Sweat? We have actually kidnapped a couple really cool guys from Toronto, one of our favorite cities, for a celebrity push-up contest judged not only by their friends, but also by Billy, the Super Bowl champion, a guy from the Eagles, and also from Tybo creator Billy Blanks, he'll do Tybo on anyone that tries to run away. So don't run, he's fast. He's like the human Flash. All right, tell us your name and tell us your push-up experience.
I'm Daniel. I've been pushing up since I can remember. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, man, we have an experienced guy here. Name?
Andrew, and I probably did push-ups like last year. That's probably the last time I've done it.
So he's an oldie but goodie. And?
I'm able, I do push downs, so I push down the earth. I don't do push-ups. So.
He pushes. I noticed. I was in California. I felt an earthquake. It was him doing push-ups all the way in Toronto. As a Super Bowl champion, what do you look for in a push-up?
Range of motion. You got to go all the way down, chest hit the floor, and all the way up.
Oh my goodness! All right, Billy Blanks. What do you think's going to happen?
I think these guys are going to get down and they're going to do a lot of good push-ups.
All right.
So I'm
Well,
looking forward.
at the base of the Rocky Steps here in Philadelphia, we're about to see the greatest push-up challenge ever seen. On your mark, get set, and push-up. Dun, 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 dun. Look at the beautiful form. Look at this amazing. Look at that tech. Yeah, these guys, they say they're from Canada, but they have American-style push-ups down. It's incredible. I forgot about the maple leaf. I'm thinking about the stars and stripes because these guys are representing their country so well. Beautiful. TT, Tough, and Toronto. Woo woo! Come on, man! Yeah, come on! This is good. This is exciting. This is exciting. This is exciting. All right, one is down. One is down. All right, one is down. Who will win the $100? American money is coming their way. Yes, yes, yes. $100 in American money. We can do it. Come on. Come on. Yes. Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, he was going fast. My man. I'm telling you.
It was a blinding, exciting time, but guys, how'd it feel?
It was good.
It was exciting.
This is exciting.
Do you want to move to America?
For now, yes, please.
We got some new citizens right here at Celebrity Sweat. Well, the Rocky Steps were so cool. Philadelphia is a great town. But up next, we are going to satisfy our hunger.
First time eating a cheesesteak.
Philly is such a great town. It has so much history. I mean, the Liberty Bell, the Eagles, the Flyers, so many amazing things happened in Philadelphia. And of course, you can't talk about Philadelphia without discussing Philly cheesesteaks from the world famous Geno's Philly cheesesteak. Dude, can you believe we're at Geno's with Geno?
Yeah. So I had the booth waiting for you.
Oh my goodness, this is insane. I'm Eric the Trainer, and welcome back to Celebrity Sweat. Guess who I'm with? Look, Geno from the world famous Geno's Philly cheesesteak. And Billy, can you believe we're with this guy?
No, it's amazing to get a chance to come into the place where cheesesteaks are created, right? And now we're sitting here with the man.
Booth inside, yes.
Now, tell us about this booth. Is it special?
Yes, this is my celebrity booth and friend booth, and believe it or not, this is the hardest table to get in Philadelphia.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you got to know me.
Oh my! Billy, you know what it means? This is a celebrity booth. We made it, dude. We've been all over the world, but we made it. Yes, yes, yes.
Mom and Dad started in 1966. That's what the original Geno's look like, and as you can see, it looks a little different today.
Oh yeah. The color scheme is amazing. What is with the orange and white?
Basically, years ago when we did the Food Network with Bobby Flay and Giada and Rachel and all them, they said orange is a food color. It stimulates your senses and your taste buds. So as you can see, there's orange everywhere, and even my orange chef. You know,
no
I got the orange chef too.
He's got the
orange shirt. This is my official. As you can see, all the pictures I have orange. Yep, outside the tiles and everything. It's just, you know, it just stimulates your minds and your senses for the taste buds.
Well, aren't you glad you're watching this segment, because this is the best thing that you could ever find in Philadelphia. Give us some history on the Philly cheesesteak.
Sure. My dad started in 1966 with the building that you saw. He started with $6. He borrowed $2,000 off of my grandfather, and he basically had two chances, slim and none. When he passed away, it would be 7 years in August. We went from there. I took over the business, everything, and I grew it from one location to 4 locations, a retail store, which is across the street, and then I have a show on Broadway with Robert De Niro. I'm part owners of The Bronx Tale.
That's
Remember the movie The Bronx Tale? Robert directed it, and through friends of friends, you know, I got to be an investor for it. So, you know, that was always one of my dreams. And the funny thing is, they were going to do a life story about my father, and the only person he wanted to have play him was Robert De Niro.
Incredible connection. Now, what makes up a Philly cheesesteak?
Well, for us, I mean, there's all different versions of cheesesteaks, but we do thinly sliced ribeye meat.
What do you say, Tybo creator Billy Blanks? Does it sound delicious or what?
Time for some cheesesteak.
Can you explain to us the process of making one of your famous sandwiches?
Sure, we're going to start with actually the steer ribeye meat. Thinly sliced, And as you can see, it's like a deck of cards. And you want the marbleization with the fat and everything to give it the flavor and the tastiness of it. Because otherwise, if you didn't have the marbleization, it would be like shoe leather. It would be like really tough. This is what the cheese whiz, this is what everybody goes crazy for in Philly. This is what kind of like put us on the map, especially with the Boyz II Men video, Motown Philly, their first hit.
Is that what the whiz is right there?
It's like a Velveeta cheese. We also have the choices of either American or the provolone cheese.
Delicious.
And earlier, as I was saying, you see the white onions? We caramelize them, put them in a little bit of vegetable oil, and we just saute them up.
And do some of your diehard fans ask for extra onions or extra whiz?
I mean, we get some customers, they want a cheesesteak with extra cheese, a cheese fries with extra cheese on it, and then they go large Diet Coke. And I'm like, really?
Now, you told us amazing trivia.
Okay, we are the only place in the country, not even Disney World, has Pepsi and Coke in the same building.
How did you pull off this amazing partnership?
One word, Geno. We like a deck of cards.
Oh, yeah.
So, and you still have the marbleization and everything.
Beautiful.
So what we're going to do... cheesesteak right there.
Oh, wow. That's awesome. That looks like the Philly cheesecake, not the Philly cheesecake.
Philly cheesesteak.
And I'm going to put the onions on. And then that's the provolone.
Great. Delicious.
Okay, Eric, Billy, there's no meal complete of a cheesesteak without the cheese fries.
Okay.
But there's a certain way you have to do it.
Okay.
I mean, locals know how to do it, but the tourists, you know, they get a little intimidated, a little nervous. What you have to do is take the fork out, dump it over like this, and then look, all the cheese is all evenly distributed. Otherwise, when you eat it, the cheese will be all at the bottom, so your top fries won't have cheese. So this way, all the cheese is all over the place.
All right, Billy, grab a fork. I'll grab a fork.
No fork. You use your fingers.
Oh, okay.
Go big, go home.
Welcome to Geno's, ladies and gentlemen. Delicious.
That's the cheese whiz. That's what we're known for.
Crispy on the outside, soft and delicious on the inside. Just the right amount of salt and cheese whiz. That's delicious.
Well, I think we have to follow it up with the whiz cheesesteak now.
Yes.
This is the original with the whiz, the thinly sliced ribeye meat with the sauteed onions that we talked about.
The onions, it's got the beautiful steak and the whiz. Here we go, Philadelphia.
He didn't even open it. He's just waiting. Can I eat? Can I eat?
How is it, Eric? All right. I'm from Pennsylvania, so my first time eating a cheesesteak.
I know, Billy's having a moment right here.
So awesome, guys.
All we can say is Philadelphia is fun, but Geno's #1.
Thanks, guys.
So, you know, Billy, these guys put on an actual show nearly every night for their fans, which is unbelievable.
Play these shows and remember how special it is to actually be in front of these fans and performing and singing these songs with them, and how much of an honor it is to do that.
And they're so catchy. I mean, it's a good thing it's not a disease, because we would all be sick with Echosmith. It's unbelievable. You know, here in Hollywood, talent comes and goes. The legends, the newcomers, and one of the best new bands that we love is called Echosmith. We caught up to them in Philadelphia. Check it out.
That's our good, and that's the way it should be.
As far as his involvement, but he's here. And that's the way
You make me sing, ooh, la la la. You make a girl go, ooh, I'm in love.
Well, we're here in beautiful Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, with one of my favorite bands that literally exploded on the scene, and I'm thrilled to be with them. Echosmith, it's great to be with you guys. You guys look very excited for tonight's big show. What are you expecting from the fans in Philadelphia?
I mean, Philadelphia is always an amazing show, and we've played TLA before once or twice, and I just know it's going to be a good time, a good vibe. And, Yeah, I'm excited to see the people. That's always the best. And seeing familiar faces in each city. And I know there's some people who tweeted us who are like, I've been to 10 of your concerts and I'm so excited to see you. I hope you recognize me. And we do. So that's always like the best part.
That is so cool. Well, you know, this is my first time in Philadelphia, and I know that this city has a lot of history, and yet when we walk around, the people seem really hip and well-dressed and like they're with it. Do you notice that?
It's a funny thing, yeah, 'cause there are so many like old, beautiful buildings. But I wonder if that's what draws these hip young people into it. 'Cause it feels historic, and I think now young people are looking for something that feels bigger and, I don't know, just larger than just themselves. Yeah.
And is there one city that stands out in your mind if you guys have toured around that you really, really enjoy the most?
Probably this city, because they have really good cheesesteaks, Philly cheesesteaks. Oh,
gotta treat
yeah.
yourself.
We literally just now came from Geno's Steaks, which was a unhealthy religious experience because it's not exactly what I would recommend to clients. But man, it tasted delicious. It's true. It's true. The cheese fries were staring at Billy, and so we had to bite them. It was crazy. Now, yeah, we don't want to be rude at all. Do you guys ever experience like cool fan art? Like, do they make you little drawings and little poems and stuff as you go around?
Yeah, we get a lot of great stuff, and even since my birthday was on this tour, I've gotten so many amazing gifts. Like, some guy gave me a diamond the other day on a necklace. I was like, whoa. I was like, this is kind of crazy. But we get a lot of great things, and I love reading letters, mostly. I mean, we get a lot of candy, too, which is funny. So we have, like, a whole candy section of, like, to eat in the future, because we try to be healthy, you know, most of the time, but, you know, we just have like a whole collection now that fans keep bringing candy. I mean, I'm not going to tell them to bring celery, you know? So I have lots of candy for future reference.
For those out there, please bring celery from now on because as personal trainers...
Butter? That's a good one. That's like packaged and safe.
Well, here's a question. How do you guys stay healthy on tour? It's so difficult with the crazy hours, the schedule, having to go in and out of places. How do you guys handle it?
We have to work really hard to stay healthy. I think eating healthy food, clean foods that are good for you as much as we can is great. And then also I think like experience when you're in a city and it's the weekend or something, having something that's fun, like a Philly cheesesteak like you guys having that today. I think it's fun to treat that as it's a treat, not a normal kind of meal. Of course, when you're on stage, we all move so much. So for an hour and 15 minutes, we are bouncing around constantly. So we get our cardio in that way.
That's so cool. And as the drummer, I know you get a lot of exercise because I've seen clips of you guys playing live and it's really intense. Does it ever feel like it's a little much physically, or are you totally into the music and you don't even notice how physical it is?
It feels like my arms get tired when they play so much.
Especially when it's hot.
Yeah, when it's hot. Yeah, for sure.
Fantastic.
Do you guys get how do you get your rest?
Rest?
Ow.
I'm like, what is this rest? We just try to fit it in where we can. I like to try to get a nap in during the day, even if it's just 15 minutes.
Well, now that we feel like we know you much, much better, let's talk more about fitness. I mean, on the road, it can be very challenging. You guys are artists that want to show your art every night, and yet your bodies reflect that ability. So if you're feeling great, you can do what you want to do. And if you're not feeling up to it, maybe your art does suffer. So to look and feel your very best, tell us about the specific workouts that you do on the road.
So I have a variety of things that I do, but if I could do anything every day, if I have time, I try to do 20 minutes of cardio, so preferably an elliptical or at least walking or trying to just get moving for 20 minutes, and then I really enjoy weight training and resistance bands.
Billy, I think we have a new person that's going to work at our gym with us, a beautiful young female trainer. She also does a little singing. That's amazing.
Hey, I'm into it. You never know. One day.
Awesome.
Side job.
So a few weeks before tour, my main workout, surfing and like bodyweight stuff. And then Sydney introduced me to, gym workouts and those kinds of things. Weight training and all that. Bicep, back day.
These people are sophisticated in both music and fitness. We may adopt them. Come on, we can have a couple extra kids around. Excellent.
And for me, I do like running on the treadmill and do a little bit of weights.
And I think they're amazing. All I can say is Echosmith is the future right here at Celebrity Sweat.
Well, we're very lucky to be with none other than a member of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, a member of the Songwriters Hall of Fame, half of one of the greatest duos of all time, Hall & Oates.
Oh, here she comes. Watch out, boy, she'll give up. Oh, here she comes. She's a man eater. Oh, here she comes.
John Oates, it's wonderful to have you here. What does it feel like to walk the streets of Philadelphia after seeing the world the way that you have?
After all these years, still pretty good. My father is still alive. He's 94. He's still driving, believe it or not. And he lives outside of Philadelphia.
Listen, you're always welcome to come to Hollywood and hang out with us. You'll see a lot of your favorite movie actors and TV actors.
Man, I could use some training.
Well, it's time for your favorite segment, the Celebrity Spoon Sing-Along Challenge. Private eyes are watching you. They see your every move. Private eyes, they're watching you. Private eyes, they're watching you. Ow! Well, the Liberty Bell is cracked, and so are we. We are done. We had a great time in Philadelphia. On behalf of Celebrity Sweat, I'm Eric the Trainer. We'll see you next time. I'm Eric the Trainer, and welcome back to Celebrity Sweat. Well, today we're in Buda.
When he was running down the street, and the men, I just started.
Now, they say it's very impolite to stare, but we have stairs behind us. The most famous place to get Philly cheesesteaks is Geno's, and guess who we're with?
Geno Vento.
Geno's. I said Geno's. I was like, what was that? Geno. I'm getting smarter, Billy, because I feel like a whiz kid. Now I can tell all my friends that my friend's on a water bottle. Boom.
That's too much.
No, it's good.
Huh?
Oh, you're gonna be thinking of me later.
It's good. I love it. You made that?
Oh my God!
You made that?
Oh, my.
It's so good.
It's homemade, and actually the customers for a while have been saying, why don't you bottle it, why don't you bottle it? We're actually bottling it, and we're going to be selling it in the store soon.
No way, I want to buy some. I love it.
You set me up. Oh my God, you don't feel that?
No.